You ever pay for somebody's freedom with pieces of your own? Sometimes the wound ain't the knife, it's who knew where to place it. Put my freedom in your pocket like a folded note. Took the weight with your fingerprints breathing on bone. You called me brother when the sirens had a mouth on us. I wore your shadow in the cell where the hours rust. Court dates, cold trays, slow days, no sleep. Your name stayed clean while mine got buried knee deep. I let the system chew my time so your mother could see you. Then you made my sacrifice something people could speak through. You talked down on me when my back couldn't answer. Turned pain into punchlines, made loyalty cancer. Set the room wrong, left my name by the flame when my mother could've cried trying to pronounce my remains. Next day you smoke with the hands that tried to kill me. Laugh through the same air that was meant to spill me. A snake don't need a knife when his mouth moves a room. The coldest part was learning that the lesson was you.
The cost of knowing you
was learning what closeness could turn into. I gave you the parts I would usually refuse. You made them a weapon and called it the truth.
The cost of knowing you
was losing a softness I can't undo. Now trust wears locks when love walks through. That's the cost.
That's the cost of knowing you.
Them busters became authors once the blood brushed the pavement, writing themselves brave through a borrowed arrangement. Every story had holes big enough to crawl through. Weak men need myths when the truth won't applaud you. They said they're different every time that they sold it. Changed the scene, changed the reason, changed who controlled it. Tried to make a cheap wound look royal and poetic, but the lie gets tired when the coward keeps editing. Then they carry tales to the almost men, the coulda beens, the never was the talk again. Weak approaching weak with jealousy and weapons. That's how mice build armies in the mouth of depression. I was on bail, breath and sentence pending. Future in the chokehold, whole skyline bending. They knew how to spill blood, not what dying can do. That's a language life never translated to you.
The cost of knowing you
was learning what closeness could turn into. I gave you the parts I would usually refuse. You made them a weapon and called it the truth.
The cost of knowing you
was losing the softness I can't undo. Now trust wears locks when love walks through. That's the cost.
That's the cost of knowing.
I should've read the signs when your love needed shade. Kept us out the light and called the hiding safe. I was sacred and private, erased in the morning. A secret with the heartbeat devoured with no warning. You loved me like evidence you couldn't leave out. Touch me like truth, then deny me by mouth. Had me praying in the house where the candles went south. Turned sanctuary to a scene even God wouldn't vouch. What should've been holy got handled in dirt. You wore my trust underneath somebody else's shirt. Desecrated altars, then perform like you hurt. Called it timing, called it distance, called it work. Betrayal don't turn clean because you whisper it proud. Don't call it complicated when the truth ain't allowed. You kept me in the shadow like a sin you could visit. Then ask why my spirit started moving suspicious. Then karma came dancing with jokes in his shoes. Had you two-stepping with news you couldn't refuse. A little package dropped off by your friend you thought true. Now the same secrecy you fed started feeding on you. Swear dancing with consequences, spinning in shame. Funny how the hidden thing finally learned your name. What you sent into the dark came back carrying flame. And I ain't lift a finger, life settled the claim. I don't celebrate disease, I just study the lesson. How a lie finds the body when it dodges confession. How flesh keeps records of reckless affection. How the bed you protected became proof you neglected. So what was love when loyalty had no seat? Was I the man that you wanted, or the sin you could keep? Was your heart ever honest or allergic to truth? Was it love or betrayal with medical proof?
The cost of knowing you
was learning what closeness could turn into. I gave you the parts I would usually refuse. You made them a weapon and called it the truth.
The cost of knowing you
was losing the softness I can't undo. Now trust wears locks when love walks through. That's the cost.
That's the cost of knowing.
The cost of knowing you ain't just the damage you put me through. It's how I got love when it walks in new.
That's the cost. That's the cost
of knowing you. Funny thing is, I don't hate you enough to let you keep living in me. I just hate with knowing you made me lock away. Some people leave bruises, some people leave rules. And now every new hand gotta knock twice, because yours knew the door.